Alright, look. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button. Hit the notification bell. You understand me? Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Join this Fisk Unit army and get Fisk Unit tough. Alright, look. Shout out to Joe Schoen, a.k.a. Suge Shane, a.k.a. Shane Luciano, a.k.a. The Boss, the King of New York. Shout out to my favorite GM, the best GM in football, Joe Schoen. Now, I'm on some in Joe Schoen we trust. Okay, I ain't gonna lie to you. He pissed me off at the deadline when he traded Tony and didn't replace him. All right, I stand by that. You know, I was still a little upset he didn't he didn't give up some capital for DJ Moore, but it's all good. After the way Tony has acted, like Shane, I get it, bro. Like if you notice, the first thing Joe Schoen did when he took office was shop Tony. Like this dude Joe Schoen met Tony for 5 seconds and said, "Get him the fuck off my team." I respect Joe Schoen's judgment, but between getting rid of Tony, that little cancer, and bringing in Fab to play corner, Fabian Moreau played great for us last year. Shout out to Fab. And then bringing in Isaiah Hodgins, which low-key saved the season. I mean, where would we have been without Isaiah Hodgins down the stretch? And I have an Isaiah Hodgins video coming. I recorded a couple firing ranges. I got a couple people who need some bullets right now, so I'll see how the schedule work out. But Joe Schoen has done great. He brought in Fab. He brought in Isaiah Hodgins. So we know since last year, his track record of bringing players in is damn good. So I said all that to say this. When Joe Schoen brings in James Robinson and Cole Beasley, I'm with it. I'm with it. If it was Dave Gettleman, I'd be mad. If this was Dave Gettleman, I'd be criticizing it, and I'd be like, what the hell are we doing? Because it's Dave Gettleman. He traded OBJ, overpaid Golden Tate, and he brought in Galladay. Like, I'd be skeptical. But I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Let's get to James Robinson first, because that's more of the Saquon realm, and that's what we've been talking about on this channel lately. James Robinson was an animal 2 years ago. All right, it's not James Robinson's fault Urban Meyer wanted to draft ETN. That's not James Robinson's fault. So he tears his ACL, or did he, or was it a torn Achilles? Whatever. He had a leg injury. And, ever since then, he kind of hasn't been able to get back on the good foot. But at the end of the day, he's a running back. We don't need him to rush 4,000 yards because we plan on throwing the ball. Let's call it what it is. Kafka, Dable, they re-signed Slayton. You bring in Jalen Hyatt. You bring in Paris Campbell. We drafted Wandale last year. We want big plays. That whole running the ball crap, they got rid of that after the Texans game. If you notice, Giants fans, and I keep going back to this, because when we talk about Saquon Barkley, he got phased out of the offense after that Texans game. Let's call it what it is. When we almost lost that Texans game, I really feel like Kafka and Dable had an epiphany that we're not running the damn ball. That's not going to work for us. We're not a running team. That ain't how you win games. You pass to get a lead, and you run to close games. You don't run the ball to get a lead and to keep a lead. This ain't the 70s. So I really feel like if you look, after that Texans game, they just said, Danny, go out there and cut a rug. If Richie James can't catch, so be it. If Darius Slayton can't catch, so be it. But Danny, we are putting the offense in your hands, and we're going to live and we're going to die on number 8. This running the ball with Saquon shit, it's not working. I feel like that Texans game was a turning point in the season. And then after that, and by the way, after watching Saquon get annihilated by the Lions, that didn't help either. But, we became a passing team. So James Robinson on third down, short yardage, goal line work, that's cool. We don't need this dude to come in here and run the ball 25 times. We don't even need Saquon to do that. So that's fine. We got Breida, we got Eric Gray, we got Brightwell. As far as I'm concerned, we are fine at running back. We got Brightwell and Breida. They can catch balls. They can do the third down work. And we got Gray, who can do a little bit of everything. And we got my man James Robinson, who can pound it in when we get up close. We got enough running backs. We got a nice little committee of running backs. Saquon, stay your ass home. You want to threaten people. You want to prove you're important. You want to be a diva. You want to stub your nose at people, throw your teammates and organization on the bus. Stay your ass at home. Now, as far as Cole Beasley goes, another slot receiver. Those of y'all who follow me on Twitter at BullyFist, y'all know I've been, I had to poke fun at that. Another slot receiver, another one. You know what I'm saying? Like another one. But that just makes me wonder how good a shape Shepard is in. And how good of a shape is my man, the rookie, Robinson. So we got Paris Campbell. Okay, let's rewind for a second. Let's rewind. Isaiah Hodgins is our number one. Slayton is our deep threat. Paris Campbell's a slot receiver. Those are our starting three receivers. That's what that is, okay? We got Wandale, who's hurt. Shepard, who's technically hurt, coming off injury. So let's just forget about them for a second. So we got Slayton, Hodgins, Campbell. Those are the starters. Jalen Hyatt, you're the first guy off the bench. And I'm assuming Jamison Crowder, you're the second guy off the bench. And then we have Cole Beasley. So that's 5 receivers. And we know that Dable likes to keep 7 receivers. So that's 5 receivers. Now, I'm going to assume that Colin Johnson is still here. Okay, that's 6. And I'm going to assume that the 7th will probably go to Sterling Shepard because he, the Udonis Haslam of the Giants. I can't picture a world where we cut Sterling Shepard. I just can't picture it. And I miss anybody? Anybody in the chat? Did I miss any receivers? Because I don't think Sills is making it. I don't think Sills making the team. So I don't think I missed any receivers. Did I, Giants fans? That's Paris Campbell, Hodgins, Slayton, Hyatt, Crowder, Beasley, Shepard. And then Wandale will come back, and then we'll probably cut Crowder or cut Beasley when Wandale comes back. That's what I'm thinking, Giants fans. Are we all on the same page with that? Because I don't think Wandale's coming back till like October. So I think Beasley is just there to make sure we good. After last season, you can never have enough quality receivers. Okay, the last thing Shane, Dable, Kafka want to go through is practice squad receivers who can't catch, like Richie James and Davis Sills and Marcus Johnson. All those bums who got bricks for hands. We don't need Daniel Jones out there throwing the scrubs no more. So I would much rather have the Cole Beasleys and Jamison Crowders sitting on the bench rather than bringing in the randoms that we was bringing in last year. So I'm all for Cole Beasley. I'm all for Jamison Crowder. I'm all for all these quality receivers. Are they explosive? Are they going to make plays down the field? No. But on 3rd and 7, I don't got to worry about Cole Beasley and Crowder dropping bullshit like fucking Sills and Johnson and them bums did. And Richie James, you too. And I love how anti-Giants the media is. Because the minute that dude went to Kansas City, Richie James. It's Richie James. It's Richie James what? If he was that good, Joe Schoen would have kept him. Richie damn James. Yeah, all right. So, we good. We good, man. We straight. Joe Schoen is making moves. He's making moves. I would love to see Joe Schoen go get a Kareem Hunt. I would love to see him go call Ezekiel Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott would be good on 3rd down, good in the red zone. I'm all for that. See, rescind the tag on Saquon. Call Dalvin Cook. Like, there's still moves that can be made. So, let's see what happens, Giants fans. But, yeah, that's my thoughts. Good moves, Joe. We rocking and rolling, man. Training camp next week. It's going to be big, man. It's going to be big. Ron Effect got things coming. Kyle Pizzle got things coming. I got things coming. Outsiders coming back on the 9th. We good, man. That's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.